Whenever we read the pages of the Bible, we sometimes come across passages that feel strange and mysterious. One such passage is found in Mark 14, where the Bible says, "A young man wearing nothing but a linen cloth was following Jesus. When they seized him, he fled naked, leaving his garment behind." This raises some serious questions. Who was this naked man? Why was he following Jesus? And why did he suddenly run away the moment Jesus was arrested? In today's video, we're going to explore this mystery step by step. So stay with me, because this small and often ignored detail may actually prove that the Gospel of Mark was written by an eyewitness. The most accepted explanation is actually quite shocking. Many people believe that the naked man was Mark the Evangelist himself. Now, some of you may be wondering, if this was really Mark, why does he call himself only a young man and not use his name? The answer comes from Jerome, the translator of the Latin Vulgate Bible. Jerome focuses on Mark's strong connection to Jerusalem. According to him, Mark lived in Jerusalem. His house was likely a place where Jesus and the disciples often visited. On the night of Jesus' arrest, Mark probably got out of bed after hearing the noise. That is why he was wearing only a linen cloth. This explains why the Gospel describes him exactly that way. Modern scholars support this view as well. Renowned New Testament scholar R.T. France writes, "The most plausible explanation is that this young man was the author himself." His reasoning is simple. This passage is historically unnecessary. It adds nothing to the theology of the story. It feels like a raw, personal eyewitness memory. When we look at all these facts together, it strongly suggests that the naked man was none other than Mark himself. When I began researching the naked man in the Bible, I discovered something very interesting. There is a powerful literary connection inside the Gospel of Mark. In Mark 14, we see a young man who runs away naked in fear. He is ashamed, he is afraid, he abandons Jesus, but in Mark 16, after the resurrection, we see another young man. This time, he is not naked, he is clothed in white. He is calm, and he announces the resurrection of Jesus. On one side, a young man running away in shame. On the other, a young man standing in glory. Many scholars believe this contrast is intentional. It shows us how shame is transformed into glory, how fear is transformed into faith. This small detail reveals something very profound. The Bible does not hide human weakness. God uses broken people. Those who run away can still be forgiven. And if this naked man really was Mark himself, then the gospel was written by a man who once failed Jesus, but was later restored, just like Peter, just like the other disciples, and just like us. The naked man reminds us of one powerful truth. Jesus was faithful even when everyone else ran away. If this mystery opened your eyes, like, subscribe, and share this video. And always remember, the Bible hides no failures, only redemption.